All right, this is the last one for the year. I want to do a live stream, but I'm still under the weather. So when I can, I'll do a wrap up of the season live stream. All right, we back. Motor City Sports Talk. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And hopefully everybody have a safe New Year's Eve and New Year's. Don't drink and drive. Please don't be that guy. Don't be the DUI guy. Be the Uber, be the Lyft dude. All right. And shout out to all my people driving Uber and Lyft, man, making all that good money tonight, man. Be safe. All right. So, obviously, the Lions got the number 3 pick. I'm going to late freight this for a reason. It's because I was going to kind of talk about it in the live stream. But we here, all right? Y'all know where to get the real spill from, all right? None of that fabricated, none of that pro-Lion stuff. You get that real deal talk right here, all right? So I appreciate everybody out there. But 3rd pick, everybody's saying, oh, the brown kid from Auburn, Chase Young. It's very, very premature, too early in the process. People, they're going to do background checks on these guys. Some people going to have some illness or a heart problem, or somebody going to get hurt at the combine, or somebody is going to test bad in the Wonderlic, not going to interview well. Some coach going to low-key sneak this, and somebody going to run an amazing 40. Somebody going from a small college going to blow somebody out the doors. Some people going to rise. Some people going to fall. Some people going to stay the same. Y'all know the deal. So it's very, very early. All right. We don't know who going to declare, who won't declare. It's a lot of talk. Everybody seemed to be like, oh, Chase Young, Chase Young. I haven't done an evaluation on him, but the last 3 games was Michigan, Wisconsin, and Clemson. He ain't been nowhere to be found. All right. The Lions need, guess what? What they need? Everything. Except for a tight end position. They need everything. You know what I'm saying? They need a quarterback. They need a right tackle. They need a left tackle. They need a right guard. They might need a left guard if Graham Glasgow leave. Except for a center, they got a center. All right? They might need a backup center because Graham Glasgow was a backup center. So you might need a right guard and a center. All right? I think they need new receivers. Okay? They need guys who can stretch the field. Amendola, at the end of the day, him and Marvin Jones is older. They slowing down. Understand Marvin was productive, but you need somebody that's going to stretch the field. You know what I'm saying? That's the number 1 need for this team. It's speed. It's not a position. Team speed. Melvin not the fastest. You know what I'm saying? They got some Tracy Walker pretty good. Not a big Tavon fan. The linebacker core, you got Jerry Davis. He got some good speed. Tavai can move well, but Davis can't play football really. Jones and the Kennard not fast. Flowers not fast. Harrison may retire. All right. Hand is pretty fast. 4-3 technique defensive tackle. He adequate as an end. Team speed is the number 1 need for this team. Speed. They need guys that can go sideline to sideline, guys that can go north to south on offense. And with Matthew Stafford going into year 12 with a recurring broken back injury, he can just dump it off and they can turn something into nothing. Matthew Stafford, since Megatron, he ain't really had that guy that could take him to church. In the back, you had Javi Best, Calvin Johnson. Reggie Bush had a little speed, though. But he need more explosive players. And don't need to be one Calvin or a Reggie. They need a few Javi Bestes on the team. They need it from the backfield. They need it in the slot. They need it on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Galladay can kind of stretch it a little bit, but he really ain't the burner I'm talking about. He could be an all-purpose receiver. He could be a Michael Thomas with a little bit more speed. But you need a guy that can go north and south. So when you talk about needs, this is a completely rebuilding football team. This is just as bad as an 0-16 to me as far as need. Only thing different is you got a quarterback, but really, do you got a quarterback that's going to play 16 games? Because you don't have a lineman to protect him. So, like I said, speed is the number 1 team need. But also, to me, it's time to take a quarterback. And I'll start there. And it's not an indictment on Matthew Stafford. Stafford showed he can play well with Darrell Bevel. But yet again, he showed as well that Stafford is the foundation. Stafford is the roof. Stafford is the entire building. When that is removed, the foundation is removed, there's nothing else to support the house. When the roof is removed, there's nothing to stop the water from the snow from coming in. Stafford, they need to secure that spot. They do. They need to secure a quarterback. Round 1, 2, depend on it. Like I said before, Tua Tagovailoa. I can't pronounce his name. You know what I'm saying? Will be the ideal situation in this situation to trade down if you can, or stay there. Or if you go through the first round, trade towards the end, or come up in the second and take him. I would take him In my opinion, I would take them where they at 3. This is the perfect example. One player is not going to fix the Lions' woes. And if Bob Quinn is a man's word and say he's not rushing to put a team together, which I know he's lying there. Tua is that guy. If you believe Stafford can be steady for one more season, you could rehab Tua, or you could take Justin Herbert. And like I said, guys gonna rise, guys gonna fall. I like Herbert. He's just missing a little bit somebody athletic. You have to probably get him used to playing under center. Darrell Bevel will be wonders with Herbert. I like the cute dude, Jordan Love, I think his name is, from Utah State, that might go in the second round. He got some tools. It's another kid out of Washington. Got some tools. You don't necessarily have to take a quarterback in the first round. You know what I'm saying? But they need to look at a guy that they can rebuild. Not a 4th, 5th, 6th round guy. They need a legitimate heir apparent to Matthew Stafford. And they need that guy that can step in and play next year if need be. So that's why I say maybe not a 4th, 5th, 3rd round type of guy. They need one in the first 2 rounds. But other than that, it's best available to me. It's best available. I wouldn't be mad at Jerry Jeudy because I love Jerry Jeudy. I wouldn't be mad if they traded down and got multiple picks and took the Derrick Brown guy, that's his name, out of Auburn, and they took a CD Lamb. They need that speed guy. I'm telling you, and they need a guy like J.K. Dobbs. They need a guy like Jonathan Taylor from Wisconsin. Like I said, they need everything. Nothing is just going to fix this overnight. People say, oh, you need to take the lineman. It don't, best available. This team needs talent and speed and talent. It's been Robert Gallery didn't pan out. Mandarich, whatever his name, out of Michigan State, didn't pan out. It's been tackles that haven't panned out. It's been linebackers like Aaron Curry who didn't pan out. Ernie Sims for us who didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? They legitimately in the position to take the best available, not named kicker, punter, tight end. It may be in the center. They're in position to take the best available guy. If that's the guy from Auburn, then the defensive line says Harrison may retire. That's him. If it's a linebacker, I get it. If it's a safety, I get it. Like Dale Pitt. If it's a corner like the kid from Ohio State, I get it. If it's a running back, I get it. If it's a left tackle, right tackle, I get it. If it's a receiver, I get it. Only way they can mess this up is trying to fill a need that early in the draft and passing up on a superior talent. Like I said before, people could say, oh, they need to do this, they need to do that. A lot of things going to change. Somebody might fail a drug test. Somebody might get in trouble. Somebody might blow you away. It's going to change. But like I said, those guys that can run, that's what this team needs. You know what I'm saying? They need a left tackle. I was listening to 97 on the ticket. I think the Carson Anderson show, I think it was, before Mike Valenti. He said, oh, Rick Wagner need a right tackle. Man, they need right and left guard equally. And people say, well, Taylor Decker could play the right tackle. No, he can't. No, he can't. If you can't run black on the right side, that's the running side for most offensive line. He ain't stout enough. He ain't strong enough. He need to be gone. They need a left tackle. You know what I'm saying? And that's square business. You know, that's why I say this team in total rebuild. You know, like I said before, you want to handle in free agency, certain things, but this team need to get fast. That's one thing I'll say. Matthew Stafford really ain't had the benefits since Javi Best and Calvin Johnson left. People say, well, what about Marvin Hall? Man, you're not counting on no damn Marvin Hall to go out there and be the number 2 or 3 option. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody that could take it to church. You need your Deshaun Jackson, your Chris Johnson. You need that guy. I could dump a screen off and he gone. But look defensively at it. They need everything. They're gonna get rid of Darius Slay. I think Amadi Oruwakwe can be a 2 next year. That's why they may just play out Darius Slay contract. Don't forget the CBA is expiring, so it could be a possibility of missing camp or missing some games. You never know, but the players always submit. NFLPA is suckers, right? But most mock drafts got the Lions taking that kid out of Ohio State. I see the corner, but like I said before, you can have Deion, Chris McAllister, Rod Woodson, Ronnie Lott out there. If you ain't got no pass rush up front, the game is built from the trenches on out. It is. And that's what people got to understand. A corner won't help you if you don't feel pass rushing needs. And they superficial there. Flowers, if Hand come back healthy, that's it. Harrison is a plugger, so you need a plugger. You need somebody to do what Kennard do, but better than Kennard. That kind of that defensive end, outside linebacker hybrid. So like I said before, they need the best available talent they can get. But drafting a corner and you still ain't solving your problems up in the front seven, like I said, free agency will let you know that. I'm not sure who's going to be a free agent, but they need somebody to bring that heat off the edge. You know what I'm saying? And, they need somebody to plug the defense and play that Harrison Nada role. Like I said, I think Adama Sue signed a 1-year deal with Tampa Bay. You want to bring him back? He hates the organization, though. But he's still here. But they need a lot of things. Excuse me. They need a lot of things, man. They really, really do, man. And I'm surprised that Stafford want to stick to another rebuild, and it won't be quick. Unless they go out there and they hit the lottery on everything got to be great. Development of young players next year got to be great. Tavai got to step up. Harris got to step up. Walker got to step up. Amani got to step up. I mean, you asking a lot. Hand got to come back healthy and step up. You know what I'm saying? Flowers got to take another level next year, level up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to see the offensive line. They are what they are. How do you attack that? You can find guards, second, third, fourth, fifth round. You can find really good guards. And also, they got the kid from Wisconsin, so I don't know how his development coming. He a big kid, and they can kind of bring him along, and he could be ready. Maybe that was part of their plan. But they got every need in the book except for a center and a tight end and a punter and a kicker. They need everything. If they went receiver, quarterback, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, corner, set, wherever they went, it wouldn't surprise me. If they traded down to get multiple picks, it wouldn't surprise me. But Chase Young may not be the answer. He's not about to change. I don't see him as a Von Miller life changer. Khalil Mack, I don't see him like that. I think he overrated. Ohio State ain't played nobody. And I've been saying that all year. Don't just say, he can provide, and he get here, he a Vernon Golston. Like I said, people trying to see like the Lions a quick fix away. No. Build it the right way. Seattle did it. They got a lot of young players that of value, middle, late in the draft, Cam Chancellor, Sherman. Get guys that you can build around. You know what I'm saying? Get the younger guys, do it the right way. But I think one of the worst things was Martha Ford saying the expectations was the playoffs. She should have just told them they could play out their contract. Or they can coach out and GM their contract out. This team got $50 million under the cap. They got a lot of draft picks. Or, they got extra 5th. But this team needs everything. Everything. This team, people say, well, Stafford would have played. If it was a 5th, we'll be drunk. You don't get healthier as you get older in the NFL or the NBA, NHL. You don't get healthier when you get older. A lot is put on his plate. A lot is put on his arm. And they need to realize, they need other players. This team not fast. Get faster. Get younger. And if it was up to me, and they said, where did you want to build at? I'm going to off season. I need a left tackle. I'll probably go get a veteran right tackle. You know what I'm saying? In second, third, fourth round, start looking for a left guard and a right guard. Or I might bring a veteran guard in, and I might be a veteran right tackle in. I might get a rookie left guard, and I definitely want a rookie left tackle that's young, unless I can find somebody better out there that's proven it, probably 25, 26 years old. I need a running back that can complement Kerryon, or they can take it. I want a running back that can take it to the house. I need a receiver that can stretch the field. I need pass rush. They need everything, man. This team is This team, they tore the talent down. And the worst thing that Bob Quinn could have said was 9-7 wasn't good enough. Had he not said that, I would understand. Had he not took the approach he took last draft with a lot of safe picks, you know what I'm saying? I could understand. But he didn't. He said 9-7. He took a lot of safe picks. Now Martha done put the heat on him. She got the Glock to the back of his head. You know, but we'll see, man. But the number 3 pick, they can go many ways. Trade down, quarterback, tackle, corner. They got a lot of different ways they can go. But remember, Matthew Stafford is the most important player on the team. 2 years of broken bones in his back. Remember, left tackle suck, right tackle suck. Right guard might not come back. Left guard, both of them suck. So remember that. Team speed not that good. Pass rush not that good. You need a plugger because Harrison leaving. Linebackers not that good, maybe other than Tavai. If you trade Darius Slay, you need a corner. Tracy Walker might be straight, but you need a guy to go opposite. Is Will Harris the answer? Only time will tell, and Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia know. But hey, Motor City Sports Talk. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love and support. Be safe on New Year's Eve. Y'all know it's so cold in the D, but y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. CJ Goodfellow, Motor City Sports Talk.